Hello friends, good evening. And today is 28th of July 2024 and I want to share this journey of mine of losing 6.5 kgs in just less than 2.5 months without any exercises, without any gym, without any strength training. So I will tell you how I did it and you can also do it if I have done it. So the reason why it took me 2.5 months rather than just a month or 1.5 months is because I was not doing any exercises. The only thing which I did was walking and following a strict diet. So, in this respect, first I will talk about the walking. So, usually I used to take 8,000 to 10,000 steps every day, just simply walking on a little bit high paced, and that's it. And some stretching exercises to loosen up my muscles in the morning. And the reason why I didn't do any kind of exercises or workouts is just because I have a problem of slip disc, so my back hurts when I do any exercises. Now coming to the diet, so that is the main part. First, you need to understand that every individual has a necessity of taking certain calories in a day. So those calories are known as maintenance calories. So maintenance calories you can easily calculate by online visiting to a calorie calculator, and it will give you your maintenance calories based on your age, your gender, your height, and your current weight. Now, once you get your maintenance calories of the day, what you need to do is you need to eat accordingly but in a deficit manner. By deficit, I mean, for example, my maintenance calories are 1800 and I consume calories in a day that is almost 1400 to 1500 calories, which is almost deficit of 20 to 25%. I would suggest not go beyond 25% because it might affect your health. I basically suggest you to go for 15 to 20% of the deficit of your maintenance calories. Now you got the number of maintenance calories. The second most important thing is you have to achieve those calories by a high protein and a low carb or low fat diet. How you can do that is simply by tracking your calories you are taking in a day on app like Healthy by Me or any other apps. So basically, first comes the protein part. So for the protein, you should take almost 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kg of your weight in a day. So for example, my weight is 65 kgs right now, and sorry, right now it's 63, but earlier it was 65 kgs. So almost I used to take 75 to 80 grams of protein in a day. Second comes the carbohydrates. So carbohydrates, uh, apps like Healthy Me suggested to take 225 grams per day. But what I did is I checked my carbs, and I used to be in the deficit of almost 20%, which is 200 grams per day or below that. Now comes the fiber part. So fiber, you have to eat almost 25 to 35 grams depending on your weight, or suggested by apps like Healthify Me. So in my case it is 30 grams, but sometimes it's not possible, so I was taking somewhere between 25 to 30 grams of fiber on a daily basis. So fiber is really essential for your body, for your digestion, and your broad movement. Next comes the fats. So fats, I would suggest to go for uh, unsaturated or don't go for unsaturated fat like ghee, oil, or anything. So these fats basically are used in the cooking and others, like preparing parathas, etc. So I would suggest to keep away from any fried or oil cooked food. And if you are not able to get oil cooked without oil cooked food, I used to suggest to keep it minimal, almost 10 to 15 grams, not more than that, in a day. What it will do is it will uh, help you to reduce your overall fat, because it's not just the oil, but in the many kind of fruits or vegetables or nuts or any uh, lean sources of proteins also contains a little bit of uh, fats. So I would suggest to cut down on fats. The natural fats you can take, but also keep a check on them, because they are not 100% saturated. So these are the four things you need to keep in mind. And track everything from morning drinking of lemon water or tea or anything. Track everything on these apps, any apps, you can pick any apps. And it will give you a picture of a whole day, how much calories you have consumed. So once you start doing that, uh, be patient, because it will take time. For me it took 2.5 months. And don't keep checking your weight every day, just check once in a month and stick to this routine. Also, if you are capable of doing exercises, I would suggest to do exercises, as well as strengthening whatever is needed. And also I would suggest is walking, because walking just is not good for your uh, weight loss journey, but it also good for your heart and your muscles. So this is how I uh, lost almost 6.5 to 7 kgs is in just 2.5 months. And this is a great journey, and I feel really comfortable. I have posted a picture of mine in the thumbnail, but you can see that the loss is not that visible. The reason is that first, it is the water in your body which is lost, the water weight is lost, and then a little bit of fat and muscles is lost. So I would suggest to not just go by a mirror, just track your performance or matrices, and surely in a long run you will achieve your goals. And if you need any suggestions regarding the diet, or what was the my day-to-day routine of eating and what kind of food I was taking, I can make another video. You can comment on that. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.